I think about the people who wake up every day to be able to drive the vision and the mission of Finnet to another level. And these are the people who are behind the scenes.
When I think about Finnet Institute, I think about knowledge infrastructure, the kind of knowledge that empowers trustees to be able to perform their fiduciary responsibilities in a confident and accountable way.
There is need for independent advisory to the institutions or organizations that are within the pension ecosystem insofar as governance is concerned, as well as also on risk and also compliance.
We here to give advice to individuals, businesses on risk exposures and find the possible solutions that could be used to tackle such a particular kind of risk.
An impactful training program has to begin with an acute understanding of the needs of each board of trustee and by extension, the board. That then would translate into a curriculum that is practical enough in a way that it empowers the board of trustees to make decisions that are the right decision with regards to investment or risk management or even how they run the board.
We had a clear purpose when we started Finnet, but then that purpose has created impact. And so far, we have been able to grow from advisory through Finnet Trust Services, capacity building through Finnet Institute, and also insurance through Finnet Insurance Agency. So it's been a journey of building an institution through resilience, patience, consistency, and hard work. And for us, that has been the foundation for our growth.
In what we do on a day-to-day basis, I think emotional intelligence is really key because you get to deal with people who have different emotions at different times. So you need to know how to handle your client at different moments.
On this side of digitizing insurance solutions, it's always a tap dance while selling it or while pitching the solutions, because ideally, insurance is not an investment tool, it is a financial protection tool. So basically it is just to protect whatever is already there.
Pension scheme, they run like any other organization in terms of, they touch all dimensions of financial life in Kenya. That is how people plan for their retirement, how businesses actually protect their staff, and lastly, how trustees make decisions that affects thousands of people.
So noting that I joined specifically for the digitization of our insurance solutions, I thought it was primarily going to be that. So sourcing for quotes, scouting the market, digitizing the solutions, and then taking them to the niches that were needed. But then along the way, there was stakeholder management, adaptability, problem solving, critical thinking, so all these aspects.
When a client walks in or meets a client, and the first thing you need to understand is what are they looking for. We need to identify their needs than pushing a product or a coverage onto them. And that means that's the element where now the advisory comes on board. So advisory basically brings the element of solutions to their problems. Basically, that leads to the risk mitigations or risk solutions.
So one of the challenges that we find with physical trainings is that they do take people away from their workstations. And the impact of this is that you are delaying or postponing gaining knowledge that would impact on your next decision in the board. So Findemi comes to address that problem because it enables you to access this information or this knowledge in a convenient way.
So building a better tomorrow today for us is not just a slogan. It is an embodiment of our daily execution of what we do. How we innovate as a business, how we train as a business, how we advise our clients as a business. So our slogan of building a better tomorrow today is part and parcel of what we do every day within our business.
We are in the space of securing the future. Trustees have been entrusted with the future of their members. Our role is to empower and equip trustees with knowledge and information that would enable them to make the right decision for their members and secure that future the best way possible. So for me, building a better tomorrow means that I empower those charged with the responsibility of making decisions for tomorrow, today, the best way possible.
When you have a child, there's that feeling that, comes with a sense of responsibility, but also it's also fulfilling that at least at long last you're seeing the results of waiting patiently and the challenges that come along with it. So being at Finnet for 4 years and having this opportunity to celebrate the anniversary, it's a good feeling knowing that from just an idea, it has been a reality and it is working for 4 good years. That is a great achievement that wants to be recognized.
Celebrating 4 years, it signifies growth and learning to me. It's a milestone actually that has shown me how much I've developed professionally and personally. So I'm looking forward to 2 more years at Finnet.
When you look at the journey that we've covered as Finnet over the last 4 years, it all boils down to a team effort. Because it's not an effort of one person within the context of the institution. And therefore, when we started 4 years ago, there are clients who believed in our mission and they were able to walk with us the journey from day one. There are also facilitators or experts who've worked with us for the last 4 years, as well as also pension trustees who have benefited from our knowledge for the last 4 years, both from local and global experience. This anniversary means the journey that we've come together as a Finnet, right from the people and the clients, has been one that it's of belief and the trust in what we are able to do. So this 4th year anniversary is a reflection of the journey that we've come and the trust that the clients, of course, has bestowed upon us. But most importantly, it's a mark of a higher responsibility to be able to still provide services that, of course, are scalable and also services that they relate with in the ever-evolving dynamic of the space that we operate in.